Hello, friends. This is your world citizen, Tweredua, Coffee Tweredua. I'm here again. Yeah, today I'm going to talk about something very familiar, but people hardly talk about it. But I'm going to talk about it today because today is the day I was born, Friday. I'm Kofi. Because I was born on Friday. So I deem it fit to introduce to you this topic. And the topic is dream. You know, I had a dream recently, and I want to share the dream with you. And after I've shared this dream, I'll explain to you my understanding of dream as a Baha'i so that we know what dream stands for. Because many a times people, sort of like ask themselves, I had this dream. What does it mean? And what's it about and all that? But we have to go into it. We have to learn to live with the environment. We have to understand certain things that occurs to us, but that is part of us, but we tend to ignore. I want us to discuss such things, and I think it's very needful that we do, because it's very, very important that we do. So I had this dream, and I wrote it down. Normally, when I sleep and I have a dream, I just write something down so that I could remember. So I wrote this down. I had a dream. I saw a man wrapped in a dark white coat. It is a winter coat. He opened his mouth and mentioned his age. He said, I am 5 decades and IX in Roman numbers. My name is unknown, but I have a name. Am I confused? He asked in a soft, subtle voice. He said, I don't know where I come from, but I know I'm a world citizen. He mentioned in the dream, I used to be a noble prince, but I'm losing my title. To maintain my title, I will need your help. Then he started chanting. He started chanting. Do you know what chanting is? I think some of us know what chanting is. Chanting is like singing. So, he said, I heard on the news that nurses are going on strike this Christmas. He said, so are train drivers, the ambulance services, the border control personnel, perhaps the doctors will follow. In some not very far away place, some far right thinkers have decided to create confusion. See, they've decided to create confusion. All I hear is crisis, crisis, crisis. In every kingdom, he said, my Father has given me an ultimatum, a short notice to address the situation for a lasting solution and peaceful environment for everyone to enjoy. As a friend whispered in my ears ages ago, he said to me, Kofi, perhaps a letter shall be written to God. To God? Yes, a letter shall be written to God. This letter should be written to God so that God can help us. Help us. Then he turned around and said, or I'll lose my friendship. What do you think, friends? This is the end of my dream. Now let me come to what I understand as a Baha'i, what the dream is about. I remember some time ago, as I was going through literature, the Baha'i faith, I came across something that looks a bit familiar. So I decided to go around it. And it talks about what Abdul Baha, the example of the Baha'i faith, I think I've mentioned his name several times here, so I need not. You can go back to some of my contents and Abdul Baha in August 8th, 1919 was addressing some pilgrims, and they have these questions, you see. And Abdul Baha said, there are three kinds of dreams. One is a true vision, which is even as the morning light and has no need of interpretation. Exactly what is saying, the same thing occurs. But most people generally do not receive this kind of dream. In the period of every person's life, it may chance to happen that one's heart and mind are free and clear of false superstitions. Then, whatever the spirit discovers conforms to the reflection obtained. This is true vision and needs no interpretation. It is reality. The second kind of dream is that requiring interpretation, because the mind or the heart of the dreamer possesses false superstitions. When a spiritual journey is attained, it must be interpreted, and false thoughts must be separated from spiritual discoveries. Another kind of dream is the confused dream. For example, during the day, a man becomes engaged in a quarrel and dispute. Later, in the world of the dream, these same circumstances appear to him. This is a confused dream. It has no interpretation and contains no discoveries. Before the person dreamed, he was overcome with delusion. It is clear that this kind of dream bears no interpretation and is confused. Yes. So these are the three kinds of dreams. So you can have a dream where, things that you see around and you take it a dream. Or you can perhaps have a dream, maybe you have a fever or, and then you have these bad dreams and all. And then you can have a dream that is rare. It doesn't need interpretation. And from what I have observed or noticed is that such a dream you will never forget. it sticks in the brain for the rest of your life. I'm done. So, I'm going to play your music. Abdul Baha's music, and something that I don't know if this music is allowed, but I think that, the Baha'is who made it will allow me to, play it. So, I go. Love, 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 love. Oh, the needle gives his life, he weaves his life away, drop by drop, to give his flame. Now to the world, be born again, and enter to the kingdom of heaven. Guide me, follow me, be a sign, do both, I'll do both. Angels, your feet be firm, be steadfast as a rock that no earthly stone can move. In your faith, so shall your powers be. I'm always with you. Me, follow me, be a sign. Abduba, Abduba, Abduba. Mankind, follow me, be a sign. Abduba, Abduba. To travel around the world of it. Abdul Bahai said that he wouldn't love to travel around. That really you do this for me. Mankind, follow me, be a sign. Abduba. Abduba. Friends, please subscribe to my channel. When you go to my channel, still, I haven't learned how to, put it on the screen. So I must say, it's www.tweredua@Tweredua 1371. I'll leave you here, friends. So look at Abdul Baha. Follow him. Be as he is. And you have joy. And your dream will come true. Let's hope that we have that dream that sticks in this faculty for the rest of your lives. Thank you very much.